Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a video in regards to which direction EA needs to 100% go with when it's in regards to the finishing mechanics. Believe me when I tell you guys, I've already made this video and it was already an hour long, but I don't want to make it an hour long. It's probably going to be an hour long again when I record this, but I care about the state of this game that much where I will waste an hour of my life and not like the recording just to do another recording to show you guys the finishing. Okay, so I want to show you guys the specific moments. I want to show you guys what I'm actually like as a person when EA creates a game that compensates for your other crappy mechanics. The gameplay in FIFA 18 pre-patch, this is the early access of the game when I was playing for, or I was qualifying for FUT Champs, right? This is the early access of the game. And you guys are going to see the finishing opportunities, right? There's no shred of doubt with mediocre players, right? Because I want to show you guys a team that I'm using for this video, right? So you can see non-rare Cabela, DeFrill, Intep, Alessandrini, right? Not amazing players, but I want you guys to see the finishing in relation to the types of teams that I'm playing, so on and so forth, right? So we're going to go ahead and push this video in, and I want to try not to make it too long for you guys so you guys can see the specific finishing opportunities. Right? And just, I want you guys to see how I react as a streamer, because as you guys know, people think I'm toxic, but you know, it just really bothers me when EA does very questionable things. Like, they had something going good for them and then they removed it, right? So I am going to be reviewing this entire video because people need to see all the specific touches and stuff that the players do. Every single scenario where I'm like, it's done, it's over, it's a goal, because I don't get angry if I concede a shitty goal, right? Which I very rarely do in this video anyways. Because I know that the finishing is good. So if I create the space, I will score it, right? So let's just look at the video, right? Just gonna make sure I have my desktop audio on for you guys. Okay, perfect. So let me just skip past this. So that was a driven shot, right? Because you can see what the power of the strike right here. That I'm doing 3 bars. If you guys ever see me doing 3 bars during this time, it was because I was doing a driven shot. I was trying to create more power into the shot, so that it's because I'm all the way at the bottom over here, right? It's a little bit in hotspot territory, but not so much to the point where, like, if I miss this, I'd be incredibly pissed off during this year's game, right? So, but I want you guys to notice something. This is in TEP, okay? This is not a Willian card or anything like that. This is in TEP, right? This card right here is not even a FUT Birthday William, just as an example. But I want you guys to see the power, the accuracy and precision of the shot, even though it didn't register the driven shot there. It didn't go directly to the left side, right? Because I put a lot of power into it, but I need the power to take the better shot there, so on and so forth, right? But he misses it, and it's like, okay, but listen to what I say, okay? Listen to what I say. I did a driven shot, that sucks. I should have taken more touches there, though. Should have taken more touches, because I felt like, for me personally, I'm not in the hot spot just yet inside the 18. But let's just keep it going, right? But you guys saw the precision, accuracy, and blah 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 of the shot with Intep there when I got the right angle, right? Okay. So let's just keep skipping here. Let's just keep skipping to this goal scoring opportunities. Here's one that you guys have probably never seen this year, okay? And it's nice that I was able to do this in this game, right? Again, to the situation Y pass, that's it. It's over for you, right? Because if you use logic, right? Because logic does not exist nowadays. So I really hate when people try to apply logic to finishing nowadays, because the finishing nowadays is dog shit, okay? I'm making this video so I can show you guys that I know how to finish, right? But the game does not allow me to. Because the FIFA 18 pre-patch finishing was the best finishing in any FIFA. I didn't have to use just absolutely of a terrible concept and time finishing for me to score these, right? In this situation right here with DeFrill, I get that touch. See the angle of the goalkeeper? It would make sense if I did a driven finesse shot to the right side, scored it. It's a 1v1, I deserve to score. But what do? I'm thinking, okay, I see the angle of the goalkeeper, I'm going to push it a little bit, and then I'm going to score it. Concept number 1 already made sense right there. That's a good goal to score. A driven finesse shot in that angle would have also made sense to score. Or just a finesse shot near post, right?
First,
or even a chip shot, if chip shots were effective, right? Let's keep it going now. Let's show some more goal scoring opportunities. Let's show some specifics right here. I get into this angle right here, right? FIFA 19, you shoot from there, right? What do? I do a fake shot. You know why? Because it doesn't make sense for me to score there. I don't warrant a goal scoring opportunity just yet there, right? And I don't get the attacking opportunity, and that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Okay, this one right here. This is offside, I believe, but I just want to show you guys the specifics, right? I don't shoot it first time. I wish I could skip it by like seconds, right? I don't shoot it first time. I take the touch, I finesse it. With a shitty player, he still scores it. Because I took the touch, I finessed it. Yeah, you can see that with the shittier players, it's not completely accurate to the other side. Laka's, once you got to a tier, this is what was great in the finishing in this game, okay? Once you got to a tier of consistency, you would need players like Alexandre Lacazette to be able to consistently hit it on the corners, even from any sort of angle, right? So, but just look at the goal scoring opportunity, right? With the frill, I take the touch, 2-bar shot, regular finesse shot, right? Regular finesse shot, he scored it.
He's offside.
He's offside, but it was a good goal to score because I deserve to score that. If I take that shot nowadays, he can decide to miss, right? Let's keep it going in terms of goal scoring opportunities I did actually score. Here's a good one. And this is the mechanic that I want to show EA because they need to add this as a specific command for you to be able to do, okay? And you need to find the bounce. Don't make sure you don't make this overpowered. Well, there's no way of making this overpowered because it's just a regular finish. But look, just look at this, right? Good passing space. The law pass there was a little bit off. Maybe a regular wide pass would have been way better for the 1-2 play there, so I can have control of the ball to do the driven shot afterwards. But I want you guys to see what my player does afterwards. Okay, he touches the ball. He uses his physical presence to get ahead of the other player. His body is now to the left side. What does my defrill do? Because it makes sense, right? And this needs to be a specific mechanic in FIFA. He rotates his body to shoot it with his right foot, right? He rotates his body to shoot with his right foot in this situation. Touches it, rotates to his right, shoots that opportunity.
What a goal, mate.
Listen to what I say.
Fucking goal, man. That's how you play football right there.
A good goal. That's not a goal you should complain as an opponent because you did not defend well. In a video game, the finishing in this game in particular, the pre-patch finishing was very, very good, and they took that away, okay?
Me.
Look at the accuracy and the precision of the shots with shittier players, okay? Skip past us a little bit here. The situation right here. Look at the skill-based concept here. I was lucky to score this because it's not a good player. This is Alexandre Lacazette or something during this time. He scores this. If I do a first-time shot here, it should result into a goal, and especially in that general area, especially with the time that I don't have to settle the ball and whatever. But if I take a first-time shot and I don't score it, so be it. But when I do this, that small little touch right there, that warrants a goal more than anything. But there's a bounce touch, right? Because this is not an amazing player to control the ball better on the floor, right? So I get lucky. It deflects off the goalkeeper, goes into the back of the net. But the percentage was higher and more consistent because I took the touch. Touch downwards, shots, nice little tap shot. Nice little tap shot, scores that opportunity, right?
Would be so shit, man.
When you guys watch my gameplay videos, right? How often do you guys see me blame myself, right? Because depending on how the gameplay is, whether it's bad or good, or depending on the situation in general in regards to finishing. Because people always say finishing is your fault nowadays. No, it's not. The finishing is garbage nowadays, okay? Especially with the time finishing being added into the game.
That would be really good.
This situation right here, right? You see this? That's a finesse shot, right? Any logical person goes for a finesse shot here, and you score this opportunity, right? You've created a space. You've attacked really well. I'll show you what happened before that, right? Right?
I'm so shit, man.
I'm so shit. Me. I am. Not the game. I'm not blaming the game because that's on me. Why did I pass the ball there when I should have just finessed it? I should have just finessed it because logically I know the finishing in this game is good. I can get into this angle nowadays, get that touch, and not score that finesse shot. Understand that. I can go for the near post there. My players can completely screw up the near post. If I go near post, it should be more consistent than the far post in this situation from a power strike because his player is actually standing there. So skilled-wise, it would make sense to go for the near post here. But whatever, a finesse shot should also work in this general situation. His player commits upwards. I should get that goal from a finesse shot. I don't do the finesse shot, so let's just keep it going. Watch this specific play right here, okay? He touches it with his left foot instantly, right? I make sure I take the extra touch so I don't do the shot on the spot with no momentum with a mediocre player. Because Alessandrini is a good player, but he's a little bit mediocre, right? Watch what my player does here. This needs to be a specific mechanic that EA allows you to do. But look at how I finish, okay? Touches well with his left foot, rotates to his right side. Look at how the goalie dives in. He dives in with his legs facing forwards, his arms facing like this. That was a great diving animation for more consistent finishing in this game. This entire play right here warrants a goal, and I got rewarded for it with shitty players, okay? Quote-unquote shitty players. Touch, finesse shot, goal. And it made me feel good because I scored it, okay? That's the thing, that's the concept that we had at the back of our minds during FIFA 18 pre-patch finishing. You were able to score those opportunities, right? Free kick tactic.
You guys ready for this shit?
So this is not a consistent thing because I don't have god tier players yet, right? But watch this shot.
You guys already know what it's about, dude.
He defends poorly because he needs to pick a player out of the wall, or this guy right here. The switching is awful during this time, and I try to explain this to them, but they haven't done it yet, right? But look at the specific angles. I'm in the hot box. It's over. You should not be saving this, right? And that's why this game, pre-patch finishing-wise, was amazing, okay? Because the game didn't compensate for your shit defending, okay? Driven shot.
Let's go, baby.
Not great because, you know, it's not a great player, right? But whatever, I scored it. It made me happy.
Baby, inception, free kick, tactic.
Okay. Let me show you guys with Intep. Intep. My Willian can't even do this, right? Right, free kick tactic again. Doesn't learn his lesson the first time. Doesn't use any of the people to block the wall. Touch on the inside, right? You see that touch, that very important touch on the inside. I do that touch. This is why bad gameplay, good gameplay pisses me out. Because even in this gameplay, sometimes I didn't do that touch. But he did it during that time. It's over for you. It's done. You shouldn't be saving this. You can have David De Gea as your goalkeeper. You shouldn't be saving this. Look at what my Intep does. A regular B shot, not a driven shot. A regular B shot, right? Because the goalie was making leg saves from time to time, right? So I knew I knew skilled-wise that was a characteristic. Okay, this guy does leg saves, so let me make sure that I put enough power to make sure it goes over his legs, right? Regular strike there, he finishes just like a Cristiano Ronaldo would. From that angle, because I took those extra touches, I've increased the percentage of me taking a better shot, right? Scores the goal. Made me happy. He aimed it directly to the bottom left. He did not decide for himself that he was going to shoot it at the goalkeeper, because they do that nowadays, okay? Without time finishing, from a good angle, I scored it. 3-0 now, a very happy score for me, right? Let's keep it going here.
A is going to be really good for holding position. The type of game stream...
Look at the shit goal this guy scores, and look at me not react, okay?
I'm telling you this right now. This FIFA is going to be the type of FIFA...
Listen to me. Look at my face. I'm like in disbelief. Oh, I just conceded a shit goal, right? Even nowadays, if I'm winning 4-0 and I can see this, I'm freaking out. Okay? But listen. Look at me.
Okay.
Because I have that thing at the back. I'm going to keep saying that in this game, okay? I had the thing at the back of my mind. If I worked that extra angle, I scored it. I had that thing right here at the back of my mind. Okay? That if I took that, if I got those angles, I scored it. I scored a kickoff in this right here, right? But I want you to see the angles here. I want you to see the angles. Goal. It's over for you. If I do a driven shot here, don't do no leg save bullshit. Okay? Don't do that shit. This is a goal. This is a goal, right? I'm not able to do it with these players yet because I didn't have the good players. We're going to see what happens when I get Lacazette. The way that he finished when you got a good player. The difference was insane. Because look, when he takes a shot, it's still in the middle. You see? It's not directly to the bottom left. Which is completely fine, right? But the shot was still precise and accurate during most times, okay? With the shittier players. Good 80% of the times, I'm gonna honestly say. I take the shot here, I get lucky, it goes through his legs, deflects into the back of the net. But this angle... If I'm using Alexander Lacazette, a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, if I'm using Sergio Aguero, it's over for you. You don't deserve to save this. A driven shot, right there. You see that angle? Boom. Goal. Every single time. Every single time. In a video game concept, in FIFA 18 pre-patch, everything made sense logically from a finishing point of view. And I'm going to show you guys situations where I messed up and I should have been like, should have done this instead, right? Watch.
Okay.
I think this is one right here, actually. I play the exact same way, always.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Wait.
You know my problem is, stream, is that I'm pretty sure I just have to shoot the ball. And I'm doing like driven finesse shots. But I just need to shoot.
You see how I'm learning as I'm playing? This is the because the logic was actually applied. When I play this game, logic was applied. I'm like, okay, I needed to do this instead of this, right? Because if you look at this situation right here, right? Let's look at the general situation. I'm talking about shooting, but me being the analytical person that I am, if I rewatch this, I would have understood. Boom, I have that extra angle right there, right? You see that pass? You see that pass I can make this to this player? That's something that I learn as I play the game. Okay, this formation works because this guy will be positioned in this general area. If I make the pass here, it's a goal. But even still, you can see that when I got into this position right here, look at how I blamed myself, okay? Goal. If I do a finesse shot here, that's why I'm saying if I just shoot, I score this. That's why I said it afterwards, because I'm learning the finishing mechanics. This warrants a goal. Look at my angle. If I finesse this with my left foot, a regular strike with my right foot, and I shot it to this angle right here, it will go in. And that's something that I was learning, right, as I was playing the game. Look at my hair at the back. It looks so terrible right now. But he would score it, right? That's why I say I should have just shot it. Right? That's why I say that. I should have just shot it.
You know my problem is, stream, is that I'm pretty sure I just have to shoot the ball. And I'm doing like driven finesse shots. But I just need to shoot.
Right? Okay. Driven finesse shot was an actual mechanic in this year's game. It's in the game nowadays too, but it's not supposed to be in there. It's a completely like broken thing. Let's keep it going now. Let's keep skipping. Let's see the goal that he scored here.
Oh, that was...
You guys will never see him react nowadays to this because again, always remember the saying of this video is going to be the concept of the back of your head that if you get that angle, you will score.
That's interesting. That was a pretty good goal.
That's it. That's it. You guys don't hear me get angry. You don't hear me get upset. Even though the gameplay is really slow and I have shitty players, my shitty players can score. They can score. So imagine, watch, you're going to see later on when I get Lacazette in this video, okay? You're going to see the specifics that he used to score, and they were good goals. You will not see one shit goal this game. You will see moments before that probably shouldn't have happened, but you will not see one shit goal this game, okay? This whole entire video. Working that angle, nothing happens, okay? Doesn't warrant a good pass there.
Wow. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. My defending, man. It's really bad right now. I think, I don't think I'm going to be able to use a 4-2-3-1 though, man. Because I feel like my midfield is like too open. And I need to have like a 4-1-2-2 or something.
See how I blame myself? My defending wasn't good enough there. The game's 4-3. I'm not giving excuses like, oh, he could score another goal, right? I'm not giving excuses. Oh, okay, my defending wasn't good. Okay. Oh, look, the goalie's out of the net. Let's see how accurate my shot is with shit players. Well, not shit, but the cheap beasts, right? Not a good response from the goalkeeper, but look at the accuracy of the shot.
Okay.
Into the back of the net. You want to pull your goalie that far? Into the back of the net. Okay.
Low on goalies, low on thing.
I use this team too. This was one of my secondary squads, right? I had the Ntep on that side, Ben Arfa, Menez. You'll see these guys in the actual game too.
Dude, I need to have 6. Let's do this.
Okay, let's see the finishing.
I'm gonna try ultra defensive to see if I can cancel out the long shot.
See, that's when they used to have balance, defense, ultra defensive, park the bus, blah blah. Park the bus should have never been added to this game. Fuck park the bus.
That's a little bit more.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, man, I gotta put more pressure on the long shots, dude.
I do. You know why? I blame myself for defending because I know that when I get that angle, I will score. I blamed myself. I'm so blurry. I'm so blurred out when it comes to these moments nowadays because I always just think about the finishing opportunities my player should have scored. Okay, that's what blurs me out. But this, it's like, hey, it's 1-0. It's a daily knockout tournament. You don't want to lose a daily knockout tournament. He just scored this with center back Alderweireld. Okay, what did I do? I'm just like, I didn't defend well enough. He wants to score that with a center back. Hey, I'm not saying it should be impossible to score that with a center back, right? But he scores with a center back. So be it. At least your finishing is good, right? Let's see the goals that I scored. Let's see if I deserve to score the opportunities I did in this game.
I don't think that was a foul, but we'll go with it.
I didn't think that was a foul. Fair enough, right? Let's see the free kick in general. Let's see the free kick in general. No, you know what? I actually just had a flashback of this right here. No. Never a foul. But we'll just keep going.
I don't. This guy's got a sick team, though. We'll go with it.
Don't say sick team.
Oh, no. I was defending and it did that.
Yeah, didn't warrant it there. You didn't do well enough. Let's see this right here. There it is. You see? This is the type of stuff you see right here. See how that guy's making that run? I want you guys to look at these specifics, okay? I want you guys to see this. If I do a driven shot across goal first time, it should be a goal. But look at how I use a footballing brain, because this is the early access gameplay right here, okay? Look how I use a footballing brain to understand where my body angle is and the type of shot I should be taking. Near post finesse. And I scored it. But you know what? You look at the general play here. You look at the hot box I'm in inside the 18-yard box. Do I deserve to score this? Look at where I am. Of course I do. Of course I do. Do I score it though? Yes, I do. A regular shot should go across the net too, and it should be going in. But what does he do with a team that isn't amazing, right? Look how accurate his shot is. Because this guy was wasting time. That's why I did that. He played like a bitch. So, but that's not the gameplay. That's him playing like a bitch. It made me happy. I wasn't pissed. I was upset at the guy for sure. But watch the finishes. Okay, watch. Look at this one. Okay. It's over. It's done. Because you know what logically makes sense there? You see how his goalie pushed out towards me right there? Don't ever come to my videos for FIFA 19 and try to use logic for finishing, because there is none, okay? Look at how my footballing brain works when the finishing makes sense. He pushed out to me like this, correct? I have a shitty player. He's not gonna fuck the shot for me because EA's guys, finishing is good. I don't have to green time this. I've done the skilled thing. Look at the general build-up. Nothing about this warrants me to not get this goal. It's not me tooting my own horn, but just look at the general play here. At what point do I not warrant a goal here, right? Boom, boom. Take the extra touch. I understand that the goalie is pushing me to the right side there. Shoot with his left foot.
Sucking, man.
To the right side. Look how excited I am.
Waste time now. No, dude, you should never been.
Can you guys argue against that? But hey, I do have shitty players, so it's fine that they don't get that, right? I'm controlling him. He does that shit animation, right?
Oh, dude, you should never been able to get that.
This situation right here does a great skill move, but I am controlling that guy, and this is why the manual defending needs to be way better. Because look at that. Look at how stupid it was, right? I use that guy. He's not there yet. He's not there yet, right? He's not there yet. Why is my player going in with his left foot? It's fine though. It's fine because you know why? Because my players aren't good. So if I play the game more and more, and I understand that concept, like, hey, he's not going to make a good challenge if I manually defend with him. So be it. He goes in with his left foot. I tried to kick it with my right foot, and I should be getting this ball. But you know what? The player's shit. Whatever, right?
You like that tackle, eh?
I like that tackle, eh?
Why does my player lunge like?
Look, but I even explained the same thing. Okay,
Are you kidding me? Why does my player lunge like that? Why don't you just stick a toe in?
Because he goes in with his left foot for a sweep. He wants to clear the ball. That was the animation that registered. So because this guy played like a douchebag the entire game, I know these type of people. This is the type of guy that's going to shoot in the middle. So watch my reaction.
Yeah, you want to go down the middle. This guy is class 1 bitch. Class 1. Penalty.
That doesn't warrant a goal yet. See where he's shooting? It's a little too high. It's not there yet. But I shot it and I was like, screw it. Let me try, right? If you score this with a higher class player, wouldn't mind that at all. If you get a freaking icon and they can score those, if you get Cristiano Ronaldo and he can score those, then maybe not so much Lacazette and stuff, but if you get an icon stuff to score those ones, okay. From a distance away from the keeper, the height up top, I get a penalty, right?
Yeah.
And he left before I took the penalty.
That I live for.
See,
that.
you can
I
see.
love it. Like I live. I get so hyped when I.
This is pre-access, okay?
Beat people like.
You skip past this. Talking about my team. There's the road to glory.
Don't look at.
Okay. I want to show you guys, man. I want to show you guys the goals that I score, all the angles that I take. Okay. That's Alessandrini's gold card, right? Alessandrini's gold card, guys, and he scores that, right? If I didn't score that, it wasn't 100%, but I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try with his left foot. He's on his left foot. I'm gonna try it, you know? And I scored it.
Okay.
And that's why I'm like, huh, okay, because I react a little bit different when I react really nice when I score a 100%, right? But those ones I'm like, okay. Because I'm not at the 100% yet, you know? So I'm like, all right.
See, told you, man. Midfield.
Not a bad goal to score. But it's not, I'm a little bit awkward when it comes to this, right?
50.
If I score those, I don't mind. Even if the other guy scores that, wouldn't mind, right?
Days, bro.
The guy scored with the Alderweireld as a long shot. It was whatever.
FIFA.
Watch the specifics here, guys. Okay?
Let's go, Cabela.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. All the specifics. Watch the specifics, okay? Fake shot stop. Fake shot stop aims in the direction of the opponent's goal, right? I do that to create that space with Cabela because I see him making that run. Cabela makes that run. He does that touch, but it responds with me doing that sharp touch with his left foot. And look at Remy Cabela. Look at how he shoots this opportunity. Look at how he does it. A non-rare Remy Cabela scores like this.
Let's go, Cabela.
And that makes me so happy. It fills my heart with joy that I got rewarded for that good attacking play, okay? I love that, okay? If nowadays his defensive AI blocks this, shouldn't, even if it's defensive AI, imagine defensive AI doing that.
Let's go, Cabela.
At least it deserves a goal, right? Great goal to score. Here's another one. Done. But you can see, right, the way that the goalie reacts to the players you have and all that, right? So I had Lacazette's loan card. I made sure I take that touch because shooting it first time was not good enough. So I got that angle. Boom, it's over. It's a goal. And he scored it. Made me so happy, okay? I see that center mid run right there, right? See that center mid run right there. I don't shoot this right away. What do I do, guys? I take the touch on the inside. Make sure I get that angle. I get that angle. It's over. Your goalie should not be saving this. I don't give a shit if you have David De Gea. Look at this. And it makes sense because in this game, the finishing was incredible. Watch this. Goal. Goal.
Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Keep in a bunch of grams. I
timed that really well. And then I scored the penalty, I think, afterwards. Yeah. Okay.
By the way, his Lacazette is really, really fun to use, man.
Yeah, see, because when I got those good players, I was like, his finishing is just better, right? It's over. Even if I wanted to do a first-time shot, a first-time driven shot with Alessandrini here, it's done. You've already conceded. It's over. You fucked it. It's done for you. You are done. You concede this goal, right? But the great thing about this game, and that's why with EA they need to add a mechanic where it allows you to twist to the because look, it should allow me to twist my body and shoot with my other foot, right? But anyways, that should be a specific mechanic. But I get into that angle. I increase the percentage because I know the finishing is good in this game and it makes sense. So I take the touch for more consistency. I take the shot and I score. You see how he goes legs first, arms out. Beautiful goal to score. Beautiful goal because you compensate for your inconsistent gameplay. When your gameplay feels like shit, when I get those angles, I score it. Okay, that's what I like to see. So this is what I like to see. I can't even. Today I was thinking of streaming, and I can't even think about streaming because when I look at this video, it pisses me off so much that EA took this out. Okay. Dribble, dribble, done. I already got the angle. What does my Cabela do? Look at this. Goal. 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 You didn't defend well enough. Here's a good one. This is all the small little intricate touches I always talk to people about, right? Because people try to apply logic to FIFA 19 finishing, right? I'm not gonna take the shot right away because it's not consistent. The logic makes no sense yet. It's done. I took that touch. It's over for you. It's done for you. You will not save this. What does my Defrel do?
Touch. I gotta.
Accurate. Doesn't miss the net. Right? Scores it. Video game concept-wise, beautiful. I'm beating this guy 8-0 because I deserve to right now. None of my goals were garbage. Okay?
I gotta.
If he settles this, settle that, and then shoot it across goal, deserved.
Like, my defending is like, it's just.
It's over. Very lucky there, by the way, so I do have to mention that. But that's just like, you know, very lucky. It's over. It's done. Your player should score this. Doesn't matter who the fuck the goalkeeper is. It's over. And you know why this game was good? Because look at how accurate his shot was with Remy Cabela. So imagine if you got any of the good cam cards. Imagine if you got Cristiano Ronaldo during this time. Any of the good players, you know that their shots are going to be accurate from very good angles, right? Look at Remy Cabela's shot here. Accurate, bottom left side, bottom left corner, because I got that angle. It was over. The logic in this game, the finishing for pre-patch finishing was great. They fucked it. Okay.
Touch. There.
Listen to what I say. I work that space. Nice little lob pass. Lob passes don't work anymore. The lob pass nowadays will go to the goalkeeper. But anyways, I get the lob pass here.
Touch. There you go.
Notice how I take the touch on the inside. I could have gone to the outside too, because he does have a 4-star weak foot during this time, right? So I could have taken the touch up. I should have gone to the top right instead of the bottom right, but that's what I go for, right? I want to put it more to his strong foot.
There you go.
Should have been a finesse shot. I don't know if it's me doing it or the game registering it or whatever, but a good goal, right? Everything that happened before this, look, touch.
There you go.
That's it. That touch, that extra thing that I do, warranted a goal. It went in. Accurate. Alexander Lacazette, not even a Team of the Year card, but it went in. You know how many cards you would have nowadays that'd be so much fun to use if the finishing was like this? It'd be ridiculous, okay? Even with people parking their ass the entire game.
Dude, I can...
It's over for you. It's done.
Do there.
But look at his shot, though, okay? Because the player wasn't there yet. The player quality wasn't there yet, right? Not completely to the bottom left, but more to the middle, right? Right? He didn't do it to the bottom left. And that would be fine, right? It's nice because Remy Cabela, in relation to a shit goalie, it's nice that he scores that because the general build-up play, it should have been a goal, right? But you see how he didn't shoot it completely to the bottom left because it's not a better player. They still had that concept. That concept still existed where if you got... That's why I loved Lacazette when I tried out his loan card, because he made a difference because of his finishing being really, really, really consistent, right? So I can only imagine what a team of the year during this pre-patch gameplay would have felt like in regards to finishing, right? So, because he just got rewarded for the good angles, right? But it wasn't completely to the bottom left. So if the goalie saved it, it wouldn't be a problem because I don't have a better player. So him not scoring it, not a huge issue, right? But he did, and it made me happy because the general build-up play was nice. Right?
It's those side runs. They keep making those side runs.
But it made sense if he hits it a little bit to the middle. There's no consistency with him yet because it is a non-rare player, right?
Dude.
But there was still a higher percentage of scoring than missing. Even with the shitty players. With the good players, they would just score every single time. And it was fantastic. It was a great, great balance. Touch, it's over. It's done. Right? Right? Touch, it's done. Look at how Lacazette, the precision, accuracy, the authenticity, right, of how Lacazette scores is beautiful. No chemistry style on him yet.
Trivella to score that too. Outside foot shot. Dude. Yes.
When I got Benjamin Mendy, I love when I do Road to Glories because of that. Okay, this guy, everyone has shit teams right now, so, but you know. That doesn't warrant a goal. Look at my reaction though. Like, watch. When you see me do a reaction like that, it basically is telling you, maybe I should. When I go like this, maybe I should have done this instead. Not pissed. I'm not pissed. Look, I don't react because I know that the finishing is good. Because I know it's good, I know that I need to do better with it, even with the shitty players, right? Or the shittier players. I know that I need to do better at it, right? Lacazette, this is the stuff you paid for right here, okay?
Let's go, Lacazette.
No momentum on the shot spot. You're paying for that, no problem, right? He fucked up defensively because he passed the ball right here. It could have been either him. It could have been the game from him holding A to defend, to block the general area. But I made sure I took the touch on the inside, right? It's not my fault that the ball goes backwards when I take the touch on the inside. So it's nice that he scored this. A near post, I can't go far post finesse because his player is there. I go near post. You're paying for that. That's not... You haven't seen that finish once from my mediocre players. But that, the power, precision, and accuracy, you're paying for that with Lacazette, okay?
He's like... I'm going to be...
Look, listen to what I say about him.
I'm going to miss him, dude. He's like... That's the type of good player I'm going to miss, man. I'm telling you. When his loan runs out, I'm going to be so sad, dude. Because Menez is really shit in compared to him. Like,
in comparison.
Having Menez next to him is like... It's like a catastrophe in the...
There was a good balance between shit player, good player. Lacazette in comparison to Menez. The quality difference was insane, but they still scored, okay?
Making, you know?
This is bullshit, right? You can see it from... just you guys can just look at this yourself. Right? But look, he's inside the hot box, right? It should never have gone through. My player should easily intercept that. But does he score this? Absolutely. Okay. And it made me so happy that he scored that. Look at this.
Okay, that one...
Beautiful. I love that he scores that. He got inside the hot box, inside the 18-yard box. Good. But listen to what I say.
Doesn't make sense.
Because I should have intercepted it.
I should have definitely had that ball.
Yeah.
For sure. I thought I held my run really well and everything. Definitely that like passed by. I mean, he has the...
But I'm not... Hey, it's 1-1, but I'm not completely livid. I'm not completely, like completely boiled of anger. This is just last year, right? Listen to what I say.
Definitely, that should never have been going in.
But I'm still calm.
That should never be happening. I held the run so well there, and it just kind of like passed by my players there. Mbappe, dude? Yeah, maybe. Mbappe is not going to be as good as Lacazette.
Not angry. I'm just kind of like, I don't think that should be happening. Not angry. Not angry like I do nowadays, okay?
I don't. Oh, okay.
This is, but listen, right? Like I told you guys, when it's not 100%, I act a little bit awkward with it, right?
Oh, okay. That's just weird.
Right? No momentum on the spot, right? A farther distance away from the goalkeeper. If that's Lacazette inside the 18, inside the hot spot, very nice. Outside the box, his goalie should have saved that, but you know what? His goalie is shit. He does have low chemistry, so does it make sense that I scored that? It does make sense. Because look at the pure precision and accuracy of Alessandrini from outside the box, bro, with his left foot. Look at the precision and accuracy of the shot.
Oh, okay. That's just weird. I think that's a resub.
You never really missed in this game. You missed with the really shit players, but with the good players, if you got, because you miss when your angle sucks. But if your angle makes sense for you to score, you scored it, and that's why I liked it, man.
Lunas,
you missed the ones that did not make
sense.
Thank
you so much for the sum, my dude.
Most of the time.
Welcome back. Appreciate that, bro. Making those tough.
Watch this one with Menes, guys. See that with Menes?
Let's go.
Driven shot near post because it makes no sense.
Let's go.
That's the animation, by the way, is right there. That was the animation that was broken for the middle shot. I like that you scored this when you hit the sides, but if you ever hit it in the middle, it's because you didn't deserve to yet, or you didn't have a good enough player to hit it to the sides, right? So you can see. You see that animation right there? That's the one that needed fixing, because he's not diving necessarily, right?
Let's go, making those.
It was like that one. It's nice that it went in. It should be going in, right? And it was nice that Menes scored that, right? But that was the animation when it was directly at the goalkeeper. That they would do that animation. It would just be weird, right?
Touches, boys. He's just not as as I got. You get that?
Look at me concede this goal. Listen to what I say, okay?
Oh, you get that? Shit, man. I gotta watch those.
I gotta watch those. I gotta watch those. You know why I say I gotta watch those? Because my vision isn't blurry from bad finishing, right? I know that if I get, again, I gotta keep saying it. I know that if I get into a good angle, I will score it. If I didn't score enough goals to compensate, not compensate, because that's an okay goal to concede. I don't mind that. He's in the hot spot, right? Look. He's in the hot spot right there.
Yeah, right here.
Players don't react well to the pass, but they're shit players, so it makes sense, right? That's me actually side tackling, because this is pre-patch FIFA 18, right? But I don't get it.
Oh,
he scores it. Gotta watch that.
Man, I gotta watch those.
Right? 3-2. People are going to be like, oh, and such, it's because you're winning. Remember, for the rest of this video, okay?
Teams.
Okay, here's another game.
First time. That. So a little bit.
Listen to what I say on this guy's goal. Because listen to me react before he scores, because my brain triggers and is like, yo, this is a goal. It has to be a goal. If he misses this game just fucked him. Okay? Watch.
A little bit weird sometimes. Ah, I didn't watch that, man.
Listen to me react before he scores.
Ah,
I'm already reacting there. Because I know that he should score this. It doesn't... Mbula well, he used to play for Porto. I don't know where he plays nowadays. I think he played for Stoke at some point. This might be from Stoke. I was like, you think I give a shit that this is Mbula? This could be a center back card. Mbula, who probably had shit finishing during this time. Nice little tap shot.
Didn't watch that, man.
You see how look at the animation that I liked before with the goalkeepers right here, because it warranted a goal.
Ah, I didn't.
You see how he goes legs first, arms out, right? It was beautiful for 1v1s. I knew that I didn't watch that properly. I did not warrant for my goalie to bail me out there, because he had a good angle, especially on Mbula's left. Nice little tap shot.
Watch that, man. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that, man.
I get blinded by the defending nowadays because of deflections and all that shit, right? But this is what I'm actually like, guys. This right here is what I'm actually like when you make finishing good. Because always at the back of my mind, finishing is good. Try to work that space. You'll score the opportunity. And you guys will see in this game. Right here. I don't have time to settle this, right? Just a first time shot, right? Look at the power that I put into this shot. I'm gonna take the bar out. Look at the power. Look at the power right there. 1.5 bars, right? First time shot. I can't settle this. I don't have time to settle this, right? Logically, I don't have time to settle this. First time shot. I've created such a fantastic attacking opportunity where I'm just exploiting this guy's defense really well. I already saw that run coming from a mile away, right? I triggered that run because look at me pass with him, right? I've triggered it already. And I got rewarded for it. I got rewarded for that commitment, right? Goal.
Nice. Good goal. Good goal.
Goal. Look at how the goalie dives towards you. Legs first, arms out, right? You get a good amount of power, you score this opportunity. 1v1s, this was brilliant. Because you compensated, if someone scores a shit goal against me, you compensated with finishing like this.
Nice. Good goal. Good goal.
See, I'm hyped. I'm happy. Like, I was losing 1-0 and I was still in a good mood. Because I was like, yo, if because you're not going to miss from me. I'm going to score. Because I know that your finishing is better.
Yo. In the chat, guys.
Look at the goals I score, guys. It's over for you. It's done. That's it. That's it. It's done. You score this.
Nice.
See? Done. You're done. This doesn't go consistently in FIFA 18. This is Remy Cabella. Okay? This isn't the last game when I shot it with his left foot on a bounce touch. No, the ball's on the floor. I've created a very good attacking space. No bounces. The ball's on the floor. Driven shot across goal. Nice little goal here. Look at this. Remy Cabella. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice.
Compensation. Okay? I'm hyped. I'm into the game, you know? I scored my opportunities.
No.
They don't miss from me. They don't miss from me, guys. They don't. During FIFA 18 pre-patch, they didn't miss from me. Don't tell me my finishing is bad. I know what I'm doing in the finishing. I know what makes sense to be going in. Okay? Look at this. Oh, he thinks I'm gonna make the pass? No. On Menez, Jeremy Menez's left foot. This isn't Ronaldo. This isn't Neymar. This isn't Messi. But he scores it. Inside the hot box of the 18-yard box. He scores it with precision and accuracy. That's the animation that's weird, right? It's not that the shot shouldn't be going in. That's not the animation that it should be doing in those situations. Right? But do I score this? Yes. That's just a weird animation. That makes no sense to do. The animation should have been different, but the goal should still stand. Look at him score to the bottom right with his left foot, guys. On a non-rare Jeremy Menez card.
Let's go.
That made the game. This made the game fun for me. I could do that with my fullbacks. Okay?
Speed dribbles. The same sense, you know. Block that.
Listen to me.
He's just saying lucky, so it's not a big deal. It's not a bannable offense. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, if you guys are modding my
he worked the angle.
My channel
inside the hot box.
Please,
right inside the hot box.
Don't. I need to.
Different animation though, right? EA. Different animation for the goalie, but it should still be going in.
Look, modding
he worked it. It's done.
My channel, please.
It's done.
Please don't. I need to block that, man. I need to focus.
I need to block that.
Please don't ban. Just great goal.
Look at the logic being applied here, okay? I can't shoot this far post anymore. The guy's blocking me, right? So logically, I should not be doing that. The attacking play was great. I've created that space on the near post. What do?
Let's go. Great goal. Let's go. Great.
Good finishing in your game, EA, compensates for the shit that happens in your game. If people score deflections and shit against me, this type of finishing is what compensates. I'm even at the point where that animation with the goalie, because they do it. Look, they do it in every single situation. Look, he's doing the exact same one. You see? I'm at the point right now where that's great. If I can see that from my opponent, I'd be like, fuck, I didn't block that angle well enough. You know what I'm saying? I didn't block that angle well enough. Remy Cabella just scored that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Let's go. Great goal.
You compensated, man. You compensated because it was about my defending more than it was my goalie bailing me out. When I conceded a goal, I didn't give a shit about my goalie bailing me out if he got a good angle. I didn't give a shit. This one, but listen. I'm very fair with finishing, okay? Listen to what I say on this one.
Let's go. A little bit lucky there.
Little bit lucky there because again, I'm very weird when it's not like 100% because the type of shot he took was awkward.
Let's go.
But look at the animation of the goalkeeper. Watch. That animation is why you scored your opportunities. Was it necessarily terrible that I scored this? No. But does that type of shot where it just trickles into the net, does that deserve a goal? No, it doesn't.
Let's go.
But that's the animation right there. It's that one that made you score.
Okay, so first time passes are the better. I have all this first because I know I'm not very. I need to, and I do the.
Okay, so let me hear the explanation from here.
The ball off to him and then do that LBA run, right? And I do the LBA with both of the players, and because defending the person has to do it himself, I didn't shoot this across goal because he's already standing in my way. So I just shot this near post
with Remy Cabella,
and it went in.
It's not an opportunity you should complain about. You blocked the left, you didn't deserve it.
This one was really fun.
You weren't in the middle of me because you had to actually do it yourself. If defensive AI nowadays blocks that opportunity, I don't necessarily mind. At least the shot, at least I know that if I do, that's why I kept telling people, right? Even before FIFA 18, I said if they need to fix defensive AI a little bit for auto blocks, a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Not to the extent it is right now, but they did need to fix it a little bit. If his player blocks this, it's not an opportunity that I would have mind for him to block. But I know that if he did not block this, because listen, this is the comparison you need to have with these games. Because defensive AI is effective, if he blocks this, I don't mind. But I know that if he does not block this, my shot is accurate, right? That's the balance you had. You have defensive AI that's effective nowadays, that's great. But if your shooting is good, you compensate for that strong defensive AI. Listen to what I say about this one.
So I get the ball here, and then it just like trickles in. I feel like that one the goalie should probably be saving.
Right? The goalie should probably be saving.
Things like that. It's not a good enough shot.
Not a good enough shot.
But I'll definitely take it, you know? I don't mind the goalies being as they are, because as long as the game revolves around who outscores who, then it's fun that way. You know what I'm saying?
Who outscores who?
Instead of like who can out-defend who, like last year, even though it wasn't out-defending, because the AI did everything, right? So
the AI did everything.
Like, I honestly...
I want you guys to listen to what I say for FIFA 18 pre-patch before they fuck that game completely, okay? Listen to what I say.
Like the defensive AI, I just think that people don't like... Like, I honestly like the defensive AI, I just think that people don't...
Pre-patch, this isn't when they boosted the defensive AI.
Don't like it right now because they're not used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna definitely update it though. It's gonna happen 100%.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen. If they do, I don't mind. As long as they don't touch the attacking, I honestly don't give a shit.
As long as they don't touch the attacking, I don't give a shit. What do? They touch the attacking.
They mess with the defense, but they don't touch the attacking, I'm 100% fine with it.
Made shooting worse, made goalkeepers overpowered, I made defensive AI good.
Because the attacking this year, the plays...
That leg save trait is the worst thing ever.
Like, I'm telling you guys, look, 4-1-2-1-2.
Okay, then this is me just explaining the game. Yeah.
Because of the work rates. Right? The player does instant. It's like, kind of fuck up.
Look at the specifics, okay? This is me explaining it in pre-patch gameplay.
A little bit there. Sorry for my language. I gotta stop doing that. Right here, dude. It's like when the ball's in the air, you're gonna see what the player does instantly, dude. This would have been sick goal. He was, I think he was like slightly offside here.
Look, with Defrill.
You know what, dude? What I should be doing
dribble,
here?
goal. He dove in, arms like this, legs first, and I scored it because I deserved to score it. I exploited your defense. I didn't score it because it was offside, but I did exploit your defense, and it warranted an opportunity to score there. So I needed to make this long video to show you guys that this is the way to go with FIFA 18's or with FIFA finishing in general. The pure accuracy of the shots with non-rare gold players on Cabela, Menez. You see that they weren't completely accurate every single time, but when Lacazette had the ball, Lacazette was accurate. Lacazette was clinical because that was the good balance. Yeah, my non-rares might not score those types of opportunities that the rare golds and stuff would score, but that's why I liked when I had the rare gold Lacazette, because at some point those types of players would actually finish those opportunities that my non-rares wouldn't, which wouldn't be a problem because that actually makes sense in your game. That's what you want to strive towards, getting players that can actually consistently score more opportunities. The higher you go with the team of the years and stuff, maybe you can score a little bit higher, like just outside the hot box even more, right? A regular power strike where he shoots it across goal because you're paying for that, whatever. He still gets into that position though. You still didn't defend well enough. If he scores more long shots and I'm not defending with my midfielders properly, where I'm defending that long shot, that's another one, right? So just opportunities like that. That's where I think the game went wrong. I said that even in the past, if they don't touch attacking, I'm good. I don't care what they do with defensive AI. I just didn't want them to touch attacking, and they did, and they fucked the game completely. So they had something good, and then they removed it. So this is the direction I think that EA needs to go with in regards to finishing. I know that they're going to watch this video, and I hope you guys honestly take this into consideration a lot, because your finishing right now is so unacceptable that I can't score these opportunities. But you can see in this game, all little intricate things that I did resulted in a goal, and it was fantastic because if someone scored a shit goal against me, you compensated me with good finishing. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will see you guys for the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys. Bye.